you are using these techniques just to help you saturate your mind, help you to continue to embody the version of you who has what they want. And when I say embody, that just means think as the person who has what they want. What's up, y'all? If you've been here before, welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. My name is Tierica, and I like to post videos about the law of assumption, manifestation, and mindset shifting, sharing my own personal beliefs and experiences with the intention that you can take something from what I talk about and apply it to your life to create the reality of your dreams. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into today's video. So today's video is going to be a little bit different because I had different requests that came in at different times, and they were basically wanting me to talk about different techniques that they may have come across or things that they just wanted me to talk about. So I'm going to talk about them in this video, but before I talk about the techniques, y'all already know, and if you don't know, techniques are just to help you saturate, okay? They are just an activity that you're doing. The same way that you watch TV, scroll on social media, ingest any kind of media, engage in conversations with people, all of those things have the ability to put things into your awareness. All of those things have the ability to manifest in your reality, right? It co-creates in your reality. And you are basically, when you're doing a technique, it is you taking the initiative to do an activity that is actually beneficial for you, an activity that is going to saturate your mind with the idea of you having your desire, with the idea of it being true. And it's just beneficial, okay? Why not fill your day with things that make you happy, fill your day with things that imply you have your desire, so that way it's more natural to you and you experience your desire physically, because that's the goal with anything that you desire to experience, right? So I look at manifestation techniques, methods as just activities that you're doing throughout your day. So if you have time to watch TV for an hour or binge watch a TV series on Netflix, you have time to go and do a manifestation technique, because it's an activity and it's going to saturate your mind way better than what the TV show could do. Now, I'm not saying don't watch TV and completely deplete yourself of things that you enjoy. No, just be mindful of things that you're doing through your day and how you're being impressed by those things. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and talk about the techniques. So technique number one is creating an alter ego. So I've never done this one personally, but this one was really interesting. I've probably created an alter ego for the outside version of me when I go outside on the weekends and hang out with my friends. I feel like I'm a very extroverted person, but me naturally, not outside with my friends, I am very much introverted. Of course, these are things that I believe about myself, but creating an alter ego could be a really cool way for you to manifest, because what you get to do is you get to sit down, you get to name this alter ego, okay? Then you get to list out all of the characteristics of this alter ego. So let's just say your alter ego's name is going to be Chloe, and Chloe is this fierce, sassy, super driven lady that is always getting exactly what she wants. Men just flock to her. She has the perfect body. She is literally everybody's dream girl. Her bank account is full of money. Everybody just falls at her feet. Everybody wants to spoil her. Like nothing ever goes wrong in her reality, okay? That is what Chloe's reality looks like. So that is your alter ego, right? You write your alter ego's name, the characteristics, then you embody that version. So when you realize that you are not in character, you get back into character mode. It's almost like role playing or looking at yourself again as an actor in your reality, and you are assuming this character's characteristics in a sense. But the character is still you. So you are assuming the characteristics of your alter ego, and you start to basically embody that version. The one person that sticks out for a great representation of this is Beyonce. When you see Beyonce in interviews and stuff, she's very mellow, she's very calm, and she's talking, but it's very gentle. She's not very animated when she's talking or anything. But when she gets on stage, she says she brings out Sasha Fierce, and when Sasha Fierce comes out, baby, she turns to a whole lot of different people. Like, you go look up Sasha Fierce on YouTube and you will see those two people are totally different. But she goes into this alter ego mode, and she goes into this characteristic, and she embodies this other version of herself. She steps into this new identity, okay? So you can do the same thing with manifestation, with, your alter ego. If you feel like you are a person who is having a hard time embodying your natural state, experiencing your desires that you want, create a character, give your character all these characteristics, and embody that. Okay, it may, when you create an alter ego, it may turn into you having a little bit of an act as if situation, because you may start acting as if you are this person, but it's still going to allow you to think as that version. And as you think as that version, your reality still has to reflect it. So if you want to be the person that is spoiled and everybody falls at your feet and everybody wants to give you things and you're literally everybody's dream person, then embody that version, embody that ego. Okay. And I intend that makes sense. If it resonates, definitely give it a try. Come back on the video. Let me know how it goes. Because like I said, I've never done it, but if you try it, please come back and tell me, because I think it's super cute. And I think it's a fun way to, practice your manifestation, practice your thoughts, practice really aligning yourself with your desires. Okay. So that way it's easy and effortless for you all the time. Technique number 2 is manifesting using Pinterest. Now, I love Pinterest, okay? And if we need a totally different video on Pinterest, y'all let me know in the comments. But I think Pinterest is super cute because it is full of pictures, okay? And videos. And when you align your algorithm, of Pinterest correctly, and it's just it gives you nothing but the things you look at the most and the things that you enjoy. So some ways that you can use Pinterest to manifest is you can create vision boards. And the vision board is basically when you create your board, it's just full of all these different pictures, right? So if you're a person who's wanting to manifest travel, then go on Pinterest and look at all the different places that you would like to travel to. You may even find new places you didn't even know about, and save those places in your board. If there is a dream car or a dream house that you desire, make a board for those things, a dream wedding, a dream baby shower. Okay. If you have a desired body type, a desired look, relationship, whatever, okay? Make Pinterest boards for each individual thing and save those pictures in that board. But you can also always go back to that board and look through it and just be like, dang, I've traveled to this place. Oh, I love traveling here. I can't wait to go here. Oh, this place was super awesome. Like, you're thinking as the version of you who has these things right now. And it's just a reminder for you. I used Pinterest to manifest my Jeep. So I was not only talking about my Jeep all the time, like every single day I was saying, I'm going to get this Jeep. I'm going to get this Jeep. I also went on Pinterest and I made a board full of all these different kind of Jeeps, all the colors that I liked, all of the lights, the rims, everything. Like, I just saved all these Jeeps and I looked at it all the time. And I just would get so happy looking at them like, yep, this is my Jeep. Like, I can't wait to drive it. I'm going to have this Jeep. And of course, mine was in the state of mind of I'm going to have it. So of course, that created a little bit of time in between me and my manifestation, but I wanted it by a specific day. So, and I got it 6 days after the specific day, but it manifested, right? And now with Pinterest, you can even take these pictures, and because we have all these other apps, you can have a collage. So everything that you put in your Pinterest board, you can take those pictures and make a collage, and you can save it as your wallpaper. You can just save it in your phone. And now if you have an iPhone, I haven't updated my iPhone. I never update my phone, but I know with the update, you can change different pictures, like for your wallpaper. You don't have to have just one wallpaper now. It'll change like a slideshow almost. So you can create these collages of all your different desires and make them your wallpaper and allow that wallpaper to change. But the whole idea behind the Pinterest, if you're a visual person, that is perfect. And then you can take it a step further. When you are saving these pictures in your Pinterest, you're able to write titles for them and descriptions for them. So utilize that. Because all of this is you embodying the version of yourself who either has it or is going to have it. So if it's, again, travel and you're saving these different destinations, you change the descriptions, right? And you write in the description, I traveled to the Bahamas summer 2025, right? And all of these things happen, and these are the things that I did, and these are the places that I visited. And it's going to blow your mind when you come back to these Pinterest boards at different times in your life and you realize that these things actually did manifest, because they will. But the fun thing is to be able to see it, see how you put it in play, and it literally unfolded for you. If you desire a certain wardrobe, save those outfits now. Pinterest is so good for outfit inspo. Save those outfits now and just watch how your reality matches it and reflects it. And this is something you could do first thing in the morning. This is something you could do before you're on your way to sleep. Even if you are a person who is addicted to scrolling on social media. You know who I'm talking to. If you're addicted to scrolling on social media, swap it out for a week. Change out you getting on social media and scrolling to you getting on Pinterest, thinking about your desires, scrolling, finding those pictures, saving them as boards, writing your descriptions, writing your affirmations next to them, whatever you want to do. And go back and revisit those boards. Go scroll through those boards periodically. Go look at them, because all of that is keeping it in your awareness. Whatever you have in your awareness is in your experience. So if you are aware of something, it is in your experience. It will be in your experience. That is a great way to do it. If you're bored or you just don't know what to do with yourself, pull out your Pinterest board and look at it. I guarantee you that it is so fun and you get success from it. You get success from anything because you're the creator. These are just methods that are helping you to saturate and stay in the version of you that has what they want. So it's definitely something cute to try. If you ever manifested anything from Pinterest, from using Pinterest, I would love for you to tell me about it in the comments below, because I would love to read your success stories on using Pinterest, and it could also benefit and help somebody else. And then number 3, the last technique that I'm going to give you for this one is going to be using ChatGPT. So I put this in another video. I don't remember which one, but I want to talk about it in this video. So in my Locked In Challenge Facebook group, somebody had posted about using ChatGPT, and then I had a friend that told me about her using ChatGPT, so I shared it in the video and I want to share it again. So you can use ChatGPT for anything. If you don't know what ChatGPT is, it's free. It's on Google. Just go on Google, type in ChatGPT, and it's an AI powered search engine basically. And you can ask ChatGPT anything. It will do anything for you. If it gives you something, you have the ability to tell Chat to tweak it, change it, whatever. So some ways that you can use ChatGPT is you can list out your affirmations, right? You can list out your affirmations and you can ask ChatGPT to write you a journal entry daily for the things that you have manifested using these affirmations. And ChatGPT is going to give you a journal entry. If it's too long, you can tell Chat to shorten it. I love what you did there, but can you make it shorter, make the prompt shorter? And it's going to give you a journal entry and describe everything that you manifested using these affirmations, okay? Or you can have it write you a story. And if you do the journal prompt, you can reread it, you can write it down, you can come back every single day and say, could you write me a new journal prompt for today using the previous affirmations I gave you? And it's gonna write you a new journal prompt for like every day that you show up. And that is just a way of you saturating yourself, reading your journal entry as the version of you who has what they want. If you go the story route, you can just have ChatGPT write a story based upon your affirmations, based upon the things that you desire and you want to manifest, and have ChatGPT write out a full story for you, right? You can tell it, these are the things that I want to manifest in the year 2025. These are the affirmations that I'm going to use. Can you write out a basically synopsis or a summary of what my 2025 looks like? Write out a story for me to read every day to remind myself of what my 2025 looks like. And it's going to give you a story, and you can tweak it again in any way that you want, and you can read it over and over and over again. Like, it's the easiest way and like the most simple way to get such good content for you to persist in. And you can even use ChatGPT for your alter ego. You could go and tell ChatGPT, hey, I'm wanting to use an alter ego, creating an alter ego as a way of manifesting. And this is my alter ego's name. These are the characteristics. Can you write out an identity for my alter ego for me to use, or for me to exist in, or for me to live by? And if you don't even know where to start with your alter ego, ask ChatGPT to make it for you. You could just write something. You could write a prompt like, hey, I want to create an alter ego that helps me to manifest. I want to embody being the best version version of myself, but I don't know where to start. Can you list out some qualities for me? Can you list out some affirmations? Like, whatever you can come up with, okay? The world is yours. ChatGPT has so much to offer, and I really want you all to try it. Shout out to my friends. Shout out to everybody in the Facebook group that used ChatGPT and shared it, because that was phenomenal. Like, I would have never thought of doing that, and I really just be asking ChatGPT questions that I already know the answer to, because I want to see what it's going to say, and I literally be having a conversation with ChatGPT all the time. I feel like I even saw somebody write something where if you have limiting beliefs or if you have circumstances that you're faced with, you can put that into ChatGPT and say, hey, this is what I'm dealing with, but I want to manifest a different outcome. Walk me through the steps, or give me affirmations. Can you write me a story of me getting through this situation? So I can read it to remind myself that it's possible for me to manifest a different outcome, right? Now, I will say, if you ask ChatGPT how to manifest, it's usually going to tell you affirm, but it's also going to tell you that you have to feel the feelings and all of that. And I went into ChatGPT myself and I was like, but you said we can only affirm. We don't have to feel the feelings. And I basically gave a whole bunch of information, and y'all, it blew my mind. ChatGPT wrote me back like, you're actually correct. A great and deep perspective. I was like, not I'm having a whole conversation with an AI. But either way, I really feel like all three of those are super cute, different little techniques that you can use. But like always, you are using these techniques just to help you saturate your mind, help you to continue to embody the version of you who has what they want. And when I say embody, that just means think as the person who has what they want. You don't physically have to act out anything unless you choose to, unless that is something that resonates with you and you decide to do that. Other than that, definitely try out these techniques. If you try them, please come back and let me know how they work for you. Please let me know your experiences with them. Again, anything will work for you if you decide that it will work. If you say something doesn't work, then it's not going to work. But if you decide and intend that something will work for you and it works really fast for you, it will have to do that, because you're always manifesting anyway. That's how powerful you are. All right. So if you have any questions or comments for me, please leave them down below. If you would like guidance or assistance with your manifestations, I do offer phone and email coaching. And with the phone call coaching, I do have some of them discounted right now until December 31st. No code is needed. You just click on there, click checkout, and everything is done for you. If you would like to join my YouTube membership, I have two different tiers. We have the Creator Circle and the Group Coaching Circle. Group coaching is not a circle. Group coaching is just called group coaching, but you get everything in the Creator Circle, plus you get one-on-one coaching with me, weekly live streams, and you get specific videos made to your request. And if you're interested in that, the link is below. If you don't have YouTube membership in your country, I do offer it on Patreon as well. Same exact benefits, just different platform. If you watch this video until the end, I appreciate you so much, and I will see y'all in the next video.